Hi, this is a quick video on how to add the text to the different levels on your Sierra charts. I use hotkeys, so if I want to do a new extending rectangle, which is what this one up top is, like the one on the 2022, you see the extended rectangle. So the hotkey for that is Control-Alt-T, and now I have an oh no, I'm still, hold on, hang on. Control-Alt-T gives me extending rectangle, right? And then I like to use Alt-8, and that'll give me just a regular line. And then I use Alt-1 to go back to the pointer, so I'm not, just continuing to draw on the chart. And then what you do is you go up to the, say you're right here on the extended rectangle, right-click, modify text, right here. And I'll say short. And then if I want to do that for the line, I can do the same thing. I just go up to the line, I right click, modify text, and I say long, whatever I want, I wouldn't go long if the price is below, but short, fine. And I click OK. And there they are. So the things that are nice about these drawings is that you can right click them, chart drawing properties. Now I can change color, I can change the width of the lines, I can change any of that, but I also have my configurations. See, these are the hot ones, that the hotkeys, that not hotkeys, but like each drawing, like extended rectangle has, when I go to the properties, it has all these quick loads right here. So when I set my color and I set my outline and however I want it, like I think this one for me is 5, right? And then, or if I want 4 or 3, and all I have to do is I set my colors. This one happens to be on 5, and then I click this button right here to save the colors, and then it will have these defaults for the extended rectangle, and you can do 8 different ways you want to do it, because you might want to do different colors. Like if you look over here on this one over here, on the NAS here at the 508 to like 512, this is a pivot for me on the NAS. Even though I don't trade the NAS that much, this is a pretty critical area right there. We got below it, so it might be a short if it comes back up. I don't know. I haven't made a decision if I'll trade NAS next week or not. But anyway, so those are the ways that you can do that. Like this one, if I left click over here, and then I can add modified text, and I can say pivot if I wanted to add this to it. But you got to play around a little bit. Sierra charts is a little bit tricky to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's not so bad, right? So I'll go ahead over here and delete these, so I can go back over to this chart window. I'll click in here somewhere to make sure that window's active. Press the delete button. Now it's showing me the different drawings with these numbers on the screen, right? So I'll get rid of this one, and I'll press delete again, and then I'll get rid of this one, and then I can go ahead and press Alt-1 to make sure that I have the pointer. That way if I click over here, I don't start drawing again, right? So let's go one more time. Alt-8 is for lines. Your line will be a little thinner. I have my default line set to be bigger. Control-Alt-T gives me the rectangle. Right click on the drawing. Now also when you're trying to do the rectangle, here, let me go back. Alt-1. So now I have a pointer, right? When I go inside the rectangle, if you click in the center of the rectangle, you get this menu. That's not the menu you want. You have to click on the edge of it on the line. Then you get modify text, short, right? Same thing up here with the line. The line's easier because you have to click on the line, and that'll give you the modified text. So anyway, then I'll click delete. I'm going to get rid of this one, get rid of that one, make sure Alt-1, make sure I'm still on my pointer, so that way everything's good. Anyway, I hope that helps you. So I'll talk to you soon.